Hello, in this video, I will show you how Grammarly for Education can help you master effective written communication. We will have an overview of Grammarly apps and available features and learn to customize Grammarly to meet our writing goals. What you see on the screen is the Grammarly editor. This web-based application allows you to create and edit your documents and is the gateway to all the beautiful elements that come with your Grammarly account. Our English writing assistance technology scales to work seamlessly across multiple platforms and devices. For example, a desktop version can be downloaded into a device, whether it's Windows or Mac. There are extensions available for all major browsers, and this is how we integrate within any text field of your browser, including Gmail, Facebook, Google Docs, Outlook, and learning management systems. Grammarly detects the browser you use and offers you a relevant extension to install. Even if you're writing on your phone, having Grammarly's keyboard installed will allow you maintain mistake-free writing. You can create a new document directly within the editor or upload a ready-made document. And once you've done your edits, you can download the paper and it will keep the same formatting you uploaded it with. Let me show you this essay draft to walk you through the features. So once we open the document, we see that there is a text field on the left and writing assistant on the right, where you can see your performance score, set writing goals, navigate through different types of suggestions, and check the paper for plagiarism. The overall score is not the grade Grammarly suggests for your paper, but a so-called confidence score that helps you evaluate how effectively you communicate. The maximum score is 100, and that's where we aim to be. The score is based on the issues detected and your writing goals. You can set goals for each piece of writing by choosing the audience, formality level, intent, and domain. This will allow Grammarly to cater suggestions based on your requirements. So suppose you're working on the academic essay in MLA style. In this case, Grammarly will flag more suggestions for you, as academic writing should be executed adhering to a series of guidelines. And if you're working on the creative story and your intent is really to tell a story to a general audience in a neutral formality level, you apply these changes and you can see how the number of suggestions decreased, as creative writing does not require to follow all these conventions. Grammarly's extensive feedback is organized into 4 categories to help you understand the reasoning behind each writing suggestions. Each of these categories corresponds to a specific underlined color in your text. And that means that you can see at a glance where your writing is already strong and where it may need some polish. Most suggestions have a Learn More button with the rule explanation and examples. You can look through to decide if you would like to accept this suggestion by clicking on it or dismiss by clicking on the bin. So Grammarly does not do the job for you. It always gives you the right to decide if this is an applicable suggestion for you. Correctness suggestions, underlined in red, and address grammar, punctuation, and spelling, helping you maintain clean, mistake-free writing. Clarity suggestions are underlined in blue and support writing that's easier to understand by getting rid of some extra words and replaces wordy phrases with more efficient ones. Green underlines mark engagement suggestions that make your writing really more engaging. So Grammarly not only offers more vivid synonym suggestions to some overused words, but it can also point out some monotonous passages in your writing. Purple underlines correspond to delivery suggestions. that help you craft your message with appropriate tone and attitude. And these suggestions help you understand how you sound and what impression you make on the reader. If we set to default our goals and remove creative writing, we will see a delivery suggestion here as well. Let's take a look at this suggestion. We have a phrase, I hate it, and Grammarly thinks that it does not sound very diplomatic, and if we would like to sound this way, we can consider changing I hate to I wouldn't say I like it, so we do not sound overly harsh to our reader. Delivery suggestions help us avoid biased language to be diplomatic and politically correct, and therefore make the right impression. The plagiarism detection tool is also available within Grammarly. You can see it in the bottom right corner. So when your research notes get messy, the plagiarism detector helps catch passages that you may need citation by scanning 60 billion ProQuest licensed web pages and articles. So if you took a piece of your essay online, Grammarly will detect it. It analyzes the text and gives you the clickable link to the source used. The Learn More button contains the links to the Purdy Online Writing Lab, where you can learn more about MLA, APA, and Chicago writing styles, so you can properly cite your paper. Grammarly generates a report on your paper featuring your performance, word count, readability, and vocabulary. So you can see how many words, sentences, and characters you used, what is the approximate reading time for your paper, and if you need to present it to the audience, if it's a report, for example, or even if you would like to present your essay in front of your classmates, you can also estimate how much time it will take to deliver. Grammarly also helps you understand how easy this text is to understand for your audience. You can also download a PDF report on your writing piece and see some thorough feedback on the paper. So besides the metrics in your online report, the PDF report contains the plagiarism score, writing issue score, the list of issues categorized, so you can see where you need to focus on, where is your area for improvement. For example, if you can see here that the main source of mistakes is correctness, you can know that you need to learn more on the grammar rules and improve. There is also a text color-coded with all the issues detected, the list of suggested changes, and sources with the links. So if you're working on a paper, you can generate before and after reports to demonstrate your improvement. If English is your second language, you can customize language settings to receive personalized suggestions and ensure that your writing is accurate and sounds fluent. To do that, you go to your account page and select Customize. Then click on Language. Next, you select the language, the primary language in which you write. So for me, it's Ukrainian. Next, you select the English dialect that you would like to receive suggestions for. And there are 4 available options. We choose American English. And lastly, turn the Fluency Assistance on. Now Grammarly will offer tailored suggestions based on your language settings so that you will be accurate and sound more fluent in your writing. Those are the main features of Grammarly for Education that will help you achieve your writing goals and master efficient communication. I hope you enjoy your experience with Grammarly.